Because of this big team fight lineup that's coming your way, kind of Ember-esque hero sounds great because...
Game, I'll get Ethereal Blade. It'll be that game. I finally get Ethereal Blade. It never happens.
Yeah. There you go. Lifesteal you mentioned, Cap. Why?
It off in this bot lane because I don't think Ember's going to have too hard of a time against this
mind
mag.
control. I think he might have deliberately let that creep go actually to get it denied and get the creep wave pushing in his favor. But Ice taking a lot of harass here from GH and Kuroki as he's going to have to skewer. Oh, nice skewer actually, cross the river.
He does have the salve as well, ready to turn back.
Jab's now going to take some harass as well, but I mean, these two supports,
trouble.
he's actually going to go down here, my word. That was quite the kill.
Been in a bit more trouble, but still level 1 on the Magnus, unfortunately.
Yeah, Ninja Boogie going to fall in the top lane, though, as Mind Control is able to take him down. This battery assault doing so much work, but in comes Jabs, and the link is broken, but GH...
Actually here in Russia.
Yeah, true. Around every corner. Miracle getting a kill in that bottom lane onto Ice.
Yeah, behind the tier 1 tower as well. That's so aggressive.
Deep, very deep. But up at top, yep.
There you go, pops the mango as well.
Yeah, celebratory mango.
Moon.
He looks like he's going down here as they do have the right-click damage to follow through. Jab's going to TP in and go for the stun onto the Disruptor, and with the tower attacking him, it's going to bring him a little bit low, but GH immediately there, as always. And
and Liquid are having a great time. Like, even Clockwork's having a great farm. Lone Druid's quite happy to farm against DK, and that's down to Jabs. He needs to sit in a lane and really try and win one of them.
Look at this damage onto Jabs. I mean,
the
glimpse back as well. And with the overcharge, Kuroki and GH are just hitting so very hard. Moon just kind of wandering past, not really too sure what to do with himself as Madoom Man's coming to join as well.
The physical route. I think Lincoln's first is fine before you start to build into that kind of right-click damage.
Ninja Boogie could be in trouble here as Kuroki's just waiting for the glimpse. And then with the kinetic field inside a Cogs, 2 layers of security, although actually gets forced out of the Cogs there.
GH?
I think by the amount of units in there. Meanwhile, GH
the hook shot.
Overpowering mind control, and he's just not dying. He's just healing up so much as GH pops a salve, and with the overcharge as well, and everything GH's got to give. It's a regen room.
Does he just... I reckon he types in dash spawn regen every time, doesn't he? And it feels like he's always getting that one.
Yeah, he just slips Ice Frog a tenner under the table every game.
Please PayPal me. Oh, great chains
Patreon.
there.
Yeah, this Ice could be in trouble here as Miracle finishes him off without team.
He still has the salve though on the Wisp as well, so he's going to be absolutely fine.
He does actually RP on Magnus. Uh-oh. Not sure if it was trying to cancel on... Let's move on, shall we?
Ember is going on top of the Sand King as well, but DK
the
in the
bear
mid
gets
lane.
the root on the DK. DK could be in serious trouble here. There's no real way out of this situation for him, so he's just going to have to go down under his tower's mind control on Madoom and deal with him. Meanwhile, Jab's on the off lane.
Of the side of MINESKI, and if he has a bad start, I don't think this lifesteal is going to do enough.
Ninja Boogie glimpsed into a whole world of hurt. Miracle's coming in as well. He wants a part of this kill, and he gets it.
Dominating already at 10 minutes on Miracle, and the game's only going to get easier for him.
Jumping forwards, finding Mushi. Mushi should have that rage available, so he'll be ready to purge off those searing chains, but uses it to TP out, actually.
The root?
And with the root, it's not there.
That was very easy at this point in time.
Yep. He's got the destroy skill on the bear, so of course, tons go down pretty
control.
quickly. I feel like this may be more Ice in trouble here. Yeah, Mind Control positions up perfectly to get brought back. And they're going to go in with the trolls, and Ice just, hey, let's get some farm.
Why not? Is to bring him down before that Radiance comes out.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, especially there is 4 heroes down here though for MINESKI.
Moon's blocking Madoom Man. He suddenly realizes that Madoom Man's going to know something's up, so he has to go slightly earlier than anticipated.
GH.
And Ice has no mana for RP right now, as in comes the Ember Spirit with the triple spirits, and will find 2 kills for his team. Glimpsing back, Ice, he's going to be brought into this as well, despite his best efforts, and he's also going to be brought down. Oh dear me, Liquid.
Well, there's a relocate going into top lane as well with Ember Spirit.
They're going to jump right away as Jabs gets a Burrow Strike, but there's 3 heroes here, and Jabs just can't find any way to escape from this.
Yeah, and that's the power. I wouldn't count them out quite yet.
I mean, they're major champions, the most recent major champions nonetheless, so there's no possible way you can count them out. They're actually kind of drawing on this Wisp, but there's the tether right back, but it's a good RP onto 2 and a bear, and they will be able to take down GH. First kill on the board. Now comes in the Spirits. There is a lot of damage, and they'll be able to take down Ice. Meanwhile, Mind Control under tower. Is he going to go down? I think he might, but Lifesteal's going to go down in return. Meanwhile, the Ember Spirit, he's going to get that chains off.
Disruptor.
Nice ulti from Kuroki, actually, holding Jabs and Moon back, but Miracle, I think he's going to fall here. He just about will. Jabs does fall down. Moon versus the Bear, versus Matumbaman, and versus Kuroki, and he's actually going on Matumbaman here. Kuroki, what can you do? He's just trying to attack him. He's trying to zap him. The Dragon Tail just wants to get him range for it, but can't, and now gets glimpsed back. Torture for Moon now, as he has to fight off versus this Bear, but there's so much damage coming in from GH and Kuroki, and in comes Matumbaman once again with that roar, just being a little bit rude. Just comes out to his face, roars at him, gets the kill. Fortunately, the Lone Druid was one of the two heroes which survived the entire thing.
Yeah, they can't be scared to take fights still, even when they are behind like this. They're 9k gold and 16 minutes behind. And
oh no, mind control of the
relocate
will find Jabs. Relocate coming in quickly. The Matumbaman's here as well. He's got that Bear. The Radiance means there's definitely no blink, as if there was any chance anyway. Meanwhile, there is actually a route up onto the Lifestealer. Miracle on very low health, just playing around here. And Lifestealer's just going to get a taxi out of here. Bottom lane, they're going on to Moon. There's just action all over the map. Liquid unrelenting in their pressure, and they're actually going to find a kill onto Moon here, it looks like. Yes, they will, but in come Mushi. In come Ice. It's a great RP onto 3. One hits Kuroki from that low health position. Now just trying to get away. If they get a root here, oh no, he finds the root, uses the fear to stop him getting that rage. And that is another kill on the #1 position on MINESKI.
On mind
Hook
control.
shot through. Ice thinks, Jesus, why is there heroes all over the map? How many players are there on Liquid? And Ice just can't get away right now. Well, actually, Jabs will come in with the Burrow Strike, and mind control.
Here comes
He's
Miracle.
not alone, though. Miracle is ready, and he's just going to jump straight away. Finish off that kill on Ice. Cogs actually blocked them off, but they kill Jabs anyway.
The Sanking was channeling up the Epicenter that got cancelled by the Cogs. And now Liquid just pushed the bot lane with the overcharged Bear. How do you stop them?
They're all over the place right now. Liquid have, they've got their business hats on, don't they?
Yeah, everybody thought this game wasn't going to be taken seriously, but Liquid, they wanted this unbeaten record in the group stage.
Certainly do. I mean, I think they want a unbeaten record throughout the entire tournament, to be honest with you. And the way they're playing right now, well, it could well be a reality.
Yeah, I would.
And yet, like, Liquid just did so much damage to them as well, so Liquid may just want to fight again. Kuroki could be in trouble. Open wounds. Ice Path a bit off the mark, but they do find the Burrow Strike, and they will bring down the Disruptor. Yep. 5th kill for MINESKI.
No ultimate in the Sleight of Fist, so it's a pretty good item on Ember now that it gives some good
but Moon
good
in the
damage.
middle lane, they're trying to bring him down. They find that route. Mushi coming in from the sides, but Moon's already dead. Mushi going on to GH here, but realizes that this maybe isn't a fight as Jabs jumps in.
He does cancel the
Lifestealer
relocate.
trying to get out. I think Jabs just trying to get as much attention off their Lifestealer as possible as Mushi tries to find his way out of this fight. But GH, he's there. He gives the overcharge to the Bear, and they are going to find that route onto the Jakiro, and with a Sleight of Fist to finish it off, Miracle gets a double kill. Mushi, they're still giving chase. RP tempting. Doesn't commit.
Oh, the chains. Ice is in trouble.
He's just baiting out the RP, but Ice just TPs and dies.
And this big wanted to be in front and get their blinks online and just be so aggressive, but
overpower on the Bear. Look at those barracks go. This is 20 minutes into the game, and these barracks just don't stand a chance.
I don't think they got the barracks quite as early as last game, but it's still a decent timing.
Stun out onto the Bear. Matumbaman being jumped on here. Oh, look at those cogs. Just defends Matumbaman.
Oh, the route onto Sanking as well.
Oh, now the Macropire tries to defend from something here, but he's just going to go down as Miracle dives in deep, and meanwhile, it's the Lifestealer caught inside that static field. It's a nice RP onto 2 and a Bear, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like damage there, although the Ice to the Epicenter as well. They have the damage. They can only take down Mind Control, though. It is a really good attempt at a fight, and if it had been earlier on in the game, it would have been a good
Rampage.
Fight. He's going for it. Miracle, Ninja Boogie. He's just attacking him down, and GG is called, and they will actually Ice Path up. He's just going to sit still and let him have it. What a champion.
Yeah, fantastic by them. I said Orchid at the end. Any teams that are watching this, if you don't ban GHIO, I'm going to hunt you down personally, because this guy is too good at Wisp.
We saw some